good morning, students. How are you today? Alhamdulillah, I'm good, thank you. So before we start our lesson today, please the chairman of the class lead your friends to pray together. Alhamdulillah. So now I would like to check your attendance list. So I want to ask you, is there anyone who absent today? Is there anyone of your friend that didn't come to this class today? No one? Okay, good. So for today's lesson, I prepared something for you. So please pay attention to the picture that I will show you. Then please look at the picture carefully and write down any information that you find from the picture that you will see. So make sure that you really pay attention to the picture. Now I will show you the picture. Friends, you watched the picture before, right? So now I would like to ask you if the questions that related to the picture that you saw before, okay? So for the first question, Leah, what is the picture about? The text? What kind of the text that you know about the picture that I showed you before? Announcement? How about Ricky? What kind of the text that I showed you before? Announcement? Okay, good. So for the second question, what is information that you find from the text that I showed you before? Okay, please, Rizka. About the date and then the event. Okay. Anyone else? What kind of any information that you find from the text? Okay. So what the purpose of the text in your opinion? What the purpose of the text that I showed you before? You said it before, it is announcement text. So what is the purpose of that text? Anyone know? Okay, please. To inform the people? How about the other? To give information? Good. It's very good. So today we are going to learn about announcement text. So the text that you saw before, that I showed you before, is announcement text. And what is announcement text? So I will explain a little bit about announcement text, alright? So announcement text is pengumuman. You know pengumuman, right? So announcement text is the text that an official statement that informs people about an event or anything or something that happens later. So by reading or by looking at announcement text, people we will know about what will happen later. So it gives us information that we know what will happen. Jadi announcement text kita tahu apa yang akan terjadi nantinya. Announcement text memberikan kita informasi. Do you understand? Alright, good. Okay, I already explained about the announcement text and you saw an example of announcement text. So now we are going to do a group discussion. So please sit down in a group. In a group, it contains 4 of you. So please make a group now. Okay, do it, students. Please do it now. Okay, thank you. And now I will give you a paper. So in the paper, there are text in the paper, and then also the question there. So please look at the paper carefully, read the text carefully, and After you read the text, please answer the question. So, do you understand? Okay. If you have any question, please ask me. Okay. So this is the to group 1. Take it. Okay. For the group 2. Okay. For the group 3. Okay. And for the last group, the group 4. Okay. I will give you 15 minutes to discussion. Is enough? Alright, so you can do your discussion. It start right now. Okay, time is up, students. Now we are going to answer the questions together. So we start from the first question. What kind the tag is about? So please, group 1, what is your answer? An announcement? Okay, how about the group 2? An announcement? And how about the other group? You have some answer? Okay. So for the second question is, what is the tag? What is the text about? Okay, for the second question is, what is the text about? Okay, for the group 4, yes please. Opening registration. And how about the group 3? Opening registration for new members. Alright. And then for the last question, where can you find the text? Okay. Is there anyone who want to answer these questions? Volunteer please. Yes, group 3, silakan. At school. Okay. So, dear students, you have done group activity, right? And we already answered your question together. And now let we check your answer. For the first question, what kind of text is about? And you say that the text is an announcement text, and it's correct. Good job, students. And for the second question, what is the text about? So the difference of the first and second question is, and the first question ditanyakan jenis teks apakah yang ada di bacaan tersebut, dan itu adalah announcement text, teks pengumuman. And for the second question yang ditanyakan adalah tentang apakah teks tersebut. And for this second question, the answer should be more specific, right? So the answer of the second question is, the text is about opening registration for new members. Alright, you all correct. And then for the last question is, where can you find the text? And the group that answered this before say you can find the text at the school. And of course, that's correct. Okay, students, so we are at the end of our class today. So before we finish our class today, I would like we all together to conclude our today's material or today's lesson. So today's material is about announcement type, right? So please, Alisa, tell me and tell us about what is announcement type. Alright. So the announcement tag is about is the tag that give people information. It's an official statement for an event or something. Okay, and then in Indonesia we call it as pengumuman, teks pengumuman. And then for the second question is, what is the purpose of announcement tag item? Alright, so the announcement tag is to give people information, to inform the people about an event or something that will happen. Okay, so that's all our today's lessons, our today discussion, and our today material. So we will meet again at the next meeting. So please read your book about announcement. We will still discussing about announcement tag for the next meeting, but we will discuss about the type of announcement and also the generic structure of announcement. Please make sure that you read about it before. And thank you so much for paying attention to our class today. Thank you so much for doing a great job for today's class. And we will see you again next week. Have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.